Okay guys, welcome back to another episode. I nearly lost my head over that and I had to stop there. But it just goes to show sometimes that no matter how good or bad or whatever you are at games, sometimes it just doesn't go your way. And that was a fine example.
Hey. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Oh god.
Whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we?
Be right back, guys.
Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
There we go, sorry
And
about that.
convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catastrophic battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Soldraju tukluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath,
Really? We're doing this?
Targath Gonot Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothan Kolgalmak.
Targath Gonot Kol, Volmaki Ultath, Gothen Kogalmak.
Well guys, at least I can say this, it's not copyrighted music.
Sarduth, Jutkai Nageltau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Helmati Sarduth, Jukai Nagaltau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Galmak.
Oh my god, it's still going. Good grief.
Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
I hope so. Well, it can't have gone any worse than it did earlier, so that's something at least.
I am Groot.
Right, let's go and find
Drax,
out about that
Groot
mask.
thinks you should wear a jacket or something. It looked pretty snowy outside.
I do not wish to cover my ritual markings. I must bare my skin to the elements.
Relax, Rocket. He's got thick skin.
The very warm inner core.
Man, this thing is ugly. Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
First of all, a Glarnot mask ain't no identity.
Glarnot, they're that gang from the Planet of the Rain's Emeralds or something, right? Or am I confusing them?
It's diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
And B, there's only two jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time me and Groot knocked over a top-secret lab.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The other time was when I borrowed a Glarnot mask and accidentally stole Groot from the Collector.
Ah.
How'd you accidentally steal Groot?
You have to understand, Quill. I was on the run back then. The war was still raging strong, and them Kree scientists weren't exactly happy I left Half-World. I had to keep a low profile.
By robbing the Collector?
I was broke. And no offense, but the way the Collector plasters his face all over nowhere like he owns the place.
He doesn't own the place.
Someone had to knock him off his stupid flarkin' pedestal. The fact that I was drunk when I did it just makes it funnier.
Is there a bounty out for you that I should know about?
Relax. Anyways, I lifted one of them stupid Glarnot masks from some passed-out jerk at Mantlo's, stumbled my way to the Collector's Emporium, put on the mask, flashed some shiny rocks I found, and when his assistant's back was turned, I bonked him on the head.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
I know. It was gravy after that. Once I was sure he was out, I started cleaning out the place. Woke up the next morning on a stolen transport with a bag of loot and Groot. Of course, he was just a baby back then. Barely taller than a weed.
Aw, baby Groot.
I knew right then and there that I had to take care of him. A cage ain't no place for guys like us. We've been partners in crime ever since.
That, I believe.
Believe what you want, Quill. Truth is truth.
Okay, gotta find out about the top secret lab now.
When did you guys rob a secret lab?
It was before we came after you. This Signog named Wheeler reached out to me and Groot. Wanted us to steal a bioweapon from some research lab in Arago 7. Piece of cake for a crack team like me and Groot.
Wait. And Groot wore a mask for this?
Man, you should have seen him, Quill. Bark naked except for the stupid mask of Thanos. It was flarkin' hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
That was until we realized the eggheads on Arago actually hired Wheeler to get us there.
6 out of 10 times it's a trap.
Yup. Turns out they wanted to study us. My implants, Groot's regeneration, super valuable to the right bidder. By the time I realized what was up, they'd got Groot. Locked him in a frickin' cage, Quill. Like an animal.
That's terrible.
Yep, well, joke's on them. We weren't about to be turned into science experiments anytime soon, so I went with Plan B. One explosive charge later, and ba-boom, we were home free.
And the bioweapon?
Sold it back to Wheeler for triple the price.
Nice.
Yep, those were the days.
I'll just put this back.
Okay, guys, so I think at this
We should
point...
continue on our path. The Golden Warrior will not endure Raker's torture.
I love the fact that there's plants appearing
Doesn't matter
everywhere
if
at
he
this
endures
point.
it. We just need the tracker, no? As
Well,
long as they
enough.
don't cut his leg off.
We already discussed this rocket. Mantis led us to Warlock for a reason. Somehow, we'll need him to defeat Magus.
If Bug Girl says
Nope.
so. I could really use a flarkin' drink right now.
All good, buddy?
I'm Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor. Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax.
Oh,
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki. Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Only in the arcade. That's good enough, right? The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All set to take on Foom Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
okay, let's do this shit.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit witches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fing Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Maybe Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foam poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers. Testaments to the legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
I guess the Milano's got some new scars to brag about.
After we're done saving the galaxy, people are gonna throw money at us, right? I'm treating her to a tune-up and a paint job.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture. Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be your last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot
bet
wants
that
to know
whole
if those
mountain
books
is
said
the
anything
dragon.
about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
Your Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom. We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
I'll call the Milano over and we'll hook him up with the tow cables. I'm assuming he can survive deep space.
Fin Fang Foom hunts on multiple worlds.
What?
What the hell is that?
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Rip him a new one!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
And don't forget the part about getting rich in the end.
The spore-riddled cat has no apparent weaknesses!
I do know cats hate getting their bellies rubbed.
This is like an iced-up version of Stumpy!
No mentioning Stumpy. Remember last time?
Dodge this!
Eat this.
I can barely cut into his armor! We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Tell that to the frozen cat
Because those spores are poisonous, Peter! Move!
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
You remember Stumpy? Get it on its back.
Oh! It's like a walking pile of pimples!
Why do you say pimple? I will end you!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Save your ammo! Hit the street with a special surprise! Stay away from its wafting exhalations! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Too bad ain't none of them ever survived.
I'm getting strong Sector 9 flashbacks!
Or in this now!
Let's flip them over to see if it takes the same.
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
For the sake of the galaxy, I hope you're right!
That thing is truly disgusting.
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right. But 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. Hold on. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Boom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Boom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us.
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stomp around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down. Got something for you, Drax.
I am of no use here.
Gamora, snip, snip.
Will do.
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too.
okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Legends say Fin Fang Foom can will himself from one dimension to another.
Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all.
Hey, D, lob it.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
The Milano should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
And even if we do end up stranded, we shall live like kings off the meat of Fin Fang Foom.
Rocket, you deal with it.
Nope.
What do you say? Throw it?
Certainly. Where shall I move it? I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple
I
some of
thought I'd
those...
already seen it, but never mind.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
That was not the Great Hunt. It was a regular hunt.
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start. Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Shit is that?
Great. More foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom!
We don't have time for warm-up. Baker's ritual can go off any second. Oh, shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
They've attacked it! We need to do the same! How's everybody holding up?
I find this cold weather invigorating!
I really don't like these
At
things
this
at
rate,
all.
I'm worried we won't have time to save Nicky.
Capturing Fin Fang Foom will take time, Peter Quill! It cannot be rushed! And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, that's disgusting.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through. We're in a rush, apparently.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Give us something to walk on, will ya?
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
What? You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom? The colossal beast of Kakaranaraka? Makarantula?
Nonsense.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, like to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
No. Doesn't matter, I found them all anyway.
Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, it's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakaranthara!
Careful. That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to tear down the legendary dragon the estate. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me.
Time for a feat of strength, Drax.
Stand back!
Instead of giving her Foom any chance, Lady H might settle for
What the hell are these?
No!
Didn't think so.
Our battle cries have summoned more beasts!
falls that fast, maybe we can run!
No way I'm letting these freaks follow us!
That was like something out of a horror movie!
Glad that's sorted.
Okay, officially, these have got some disgusting enemies in.
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Don't know why, but to me, it sounds a bit like
Muffin sardut, jut kein Hageltau, Gott ein Vogelmark.
Drax, push it real good.
I will gladly assist.
push it real good.
Nice! Boom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
This place is crumbling all around us!
Nearly.
Galmak, Soldat Flandergath.
I'm so gonna have to redo this game again.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Fu.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Pelmafin Sardut, Jud kein Nagel.
Sorry guys, I'll stop doing that with the visor.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or
Going, keep
just
going.
one huge fucking rock! Yes! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Galmak, Soldat Flander.
Groot says to put on your sliding pants. That's a lot of death
It is a good
spikes!
thing my skin is so resistant.
Nope.
Hello?
What the hell is that?
We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me!
Oh shit, not this again. Oh, bollocks. Fucking quick time events in this game come up without any warning. I mean, I know it's called a Q2E for a reason, but really? Also, why isn't the WASD keys? Why do they have to put them as arrow keys?
Trust me!
Please stop putting QTE events in games. It's annoying.
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. And that one.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
Well, what is that?
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
Doesn't strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
Okay, well, how do we get over it then? Nope.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
Okay.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
Well, certainly a unique way of getting across things.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
Let's play elevator, Groot. You can stop there, thanks.
Uh-oh. I mean, at this point, I really don't see what the excitement would be, considering I've upgraded everything, unless, of course, there's going to be more that
Good
I'm
thing
now
that
not
rock
aware
tried to
of.
murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord!
Wendigo, isn't that some sort of ancient Earth thing?
Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush and face us.
Check out.
Oh, shit.
It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Groot says those plants deserve it.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
A little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm.
You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatglob.
Nope, still not tired of it.
I adore Rocket.
Nice shot, Peter. Maklu 4 is beautiful, its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Groot says the plants here are all mean or stupid.
Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Nope, still not tired.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Do they all regenerate or what?
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point. Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Nope, still not tired of it. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
Oh no.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
They're fast for something so big!
Not fast enough!
Whoa.
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Good! Then we're depriving him of a meal!
I can't get out, I can't get out.
Wendick, go home! Get it?
Wendy, go fork yourself!
I have earned my name today.
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise!
Well, watch it!
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
Perhaps they are more amenable to time. Ah! A good fight warms the blood!
Or you can try a sweater!
They're fast for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots!
What is next,
me.
Peter Quill?
They remind me of the abominable snowman! It's a breathing room,
Back to
Groot!
your planet!
I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck.
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
As long as we ain't what feeds them!
Cut to pieces!
Danger close, Rocket! Wendy, go home! Get it?
Wendy, go clark yourself! No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
Maybe this is what will become if we stay! Rocket! Safety's off!
A good fight forms
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm so quiet, I'm just concentrating so hard on this right now.
Find another snack, buddy!
I think they just want to poke! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people!
What's next?
They remind me of the abominable.
Feel free to take them back to your planet!
well. Unleash me onto these fools!
Oh shit.
Ready!
Guys, huddle up!
Does that mean Gamora won't join in now in the huddle? Oh no, she's here.
Our enemies are determined to see us fall.
Nearly took me and Groot out 2 ticks ago. And if we go down, who's gonna save Quill?
Who's gonna save anyone? If the church wins, the entire galaxy is doomed.
Guys! I don't know if you've noticed yet, but this galaxy needs a savior. We may not be the biggest, the smartest, or even the most powerful warriors around, but just like David facing Goliath, we can win. Who's with me?
Woltoff's field
This is
must
gonna
wait!
be fun!
Oh, thank
Feel
God for
it!
that.
A good fight forms the blood!
Or you could try a sweater.
Find another snack, buddy!
I think they just want to play, you know, to death. Do your thing, Drax! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people!
Ooh.
Ooh, spicy!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started
Oh
it.
my god, there's gonna be more, aren't there?
So much for not holding a grudge.
Quit trying to make friends and run, Quill! What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Watch your back!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax.
I have tenderized this one to a pulp!
Say goodnight. This is a bad tactical position.
We were kind of in a hurry.
Shit. Fuck off.
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather. It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
Brace yourself! They're busy butts punching! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone.
Can we kill any faster? It's bloody cold!
We really should have trusted Lairs.
Now get back up or I will punch you again!
Oh my god!
Gross! Nice, but gross!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
This one is crying for energy!
Keep the herd, Peter!
Oh shit, man.
Leave it out of big guy!
Some of these flarkers when we crash!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Caution! Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
Punch through your enemy like I did!
Gross! Nice, but gross! Uh-oh!
Hey, it's that Jack Flark who was hucking rocks at us!
Oh my god. What the shit is this?
You got this one! Wreck of tracks! My butt still hurts from that slap!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Moves away, Rocket! Chop him, Gamora!
I thought you'd never ask!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone! Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now!
And they said don't play with fire!
Oh,
We killed
okay.
their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. Just a big hunk of scrap.
Okay.
I'm not seeing a way up there.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw 'em, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostile.
Those Wendigo things are
Maybe it's just a nice
Freaky.
warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
But I'm not worried. We face meteors, poisoned zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
Wendigo. Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Why would it be food? Omni 10. Whatever Brute's looking at.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. Still got some things to pack up.
Well, that's reassuring.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, more for you. Alright, wait. Grab this first. Now get my last upgrade, hopefully.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it.
And here we go.
On it, and finished.
That's now everything.
Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot. Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
I literally don't see any point in picking any of this stuff up anymore.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh? You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
Okay.
All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Hey, Keen! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you get it incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths immune!
Okay. That was different. Well, I have no idea what happened there. Okay.
Well,
that was
takes
weird.
care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense. We shall be victorious and our conquest will fill us with the vigor of 10.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-foam spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Boom! It's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
What is Groot looking at?
Groot's worried about the ice.
If it'll hold Foom, it'll hold us.
Maklu 4 is said to have a frozen core. Below the surface is layers upon layers of more ice.
Wait.
Prepare yourself, Fin Fang Foom. You face your final moments.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible. My blood thickens in anticipation of our great combat.
Gross.
Oh god, what's it going to be? Also, why is there a giant cube in the sky?
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out. begging him, remember?
How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble.
Lady sure knows how to hold a grudge.
Eyes on the sky! Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo? Or I guess, not so cold.
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! God! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the boom's face!
Cover our attack! Glorious!
Fireball! Incoming!
Okay, guys, as bad a cut as this is, I'm going to have to leave it there, I think.
Suppose we had some room as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church! Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half!
Is he talking to us or Boo?
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
These grows frantic! Our victory is at hand!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Who would never shame himself in surrender? Ah! Glorious rain of fire!
Rocket! Blast him!
This has got my name on it!
He's taking a swing!